Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Stellar Artifacts. My name is Eli. I have another statue review. It's been a while since I put out any statue reviews. I've been getting ready for a bodybuilding competition. So sort of burning the candle at both ends, considering I work in healthcare security at a major hospital, as well as prepping for this show, which I just took home the overall trophy at. So I was pretty happy about that. But enough of that. I have a new statue review. It's a Sideshow exclusive statue. A couple of weeks ago, a group that I'm a member of, Secret Sanctuary, ran by Jeff Delaney, he posted I think it was a 25% off plus free shipping on this piece, so it was pretty tempting, and I decided to jump at it. So this is Sideshow original Dark Sorceress Guardian of the Void. The box is very compact, which is nice because boxes have become like the bane of my existence with statue collecting. And it's 1/5 scale. This piece is 1/5 scale. But let me get this out of the box and do a little show and tell or overview on this piece. Alright, just a quick rundown of this box. Just some purple hues in it. It's nothing special. My purpose is unknowable. My power is unfathomable. Sideshow likes to cook up little backstories for these original products that they put out, since they're kind of just out of somebody's imagination. So yeah, Dark Sorceress. It's a little picture of her in the back here, along with the two others in the line. Anyway, I'm getting this out. Quick rundown of the box contents. Right here you got the base and an arm with the staff, which will magnetize and key in. This is a exclusive part. And then she's face down here. I think I may have opened the box backwards, and that's why she's upside down, but everything is well, and I'll have this together. Alright, so she's out of the box and put together here. So pretty cool piece from Sideshow Originals here. Her arm right here with the staff, keys in with a magnet right here. And you'll see the staff there. And the hand up here, this is the exclusive part. Looks like a little demon, or I forget what they call me. Gloom, I think Sideshow refers to this as a gloom goblin. So this is the exclusive part. And there's 1,000 of the exclusive editions available. If you don't want to do the gloom goblin, you can simply take it off and key in a hand with her, just with her palm out. But before anything, let's go ahead and start with the base of this statue here. So we'll work our way down to the base. Lots of purple hues, if that's what you want to call it. You got like these glyphs all over it, like this eye on the side. And you get down in here, we got more glyphs. Almost got like skulls. They almost look like skulls bubbling out of this pink purple hue. I did see some faces in here as well. If I can, maybe I can find that for you. There's some faces in here somewhere. I know I saw them. Here they are. And you see the eyes in the little cloud here, and the teeth open in his mouth. You can see that. There's another one right here. Two eyes and a mouth there. It's kind of cool detail in the base with this swirling, I don't know if you can call it like some sort of ethereal realm or portal she's lifting up out of. And then she's got these glyphs that are like etched into her legs, and they're not painted on. They're like part of the mold, so somebody's taken the time to etch it out of the polystone or polyresin there. Pretty cool though. Now one thing I'm gonna say is this is where her foot pegs into the base. There's a little bit of a gap with her back foot, and it makes me think that she should peg down further and that foot should slide down further to fill that gap. But I don't think that's the case now that I fiddled with it. And you wouldn't want to horse it, because if you horse it, you're going to break it. And she's also got this little piece of her gown that goes all the way up to her bikini bottoms there. So this is like her clothing here. The top part is part of the mold, or not the mold, but the sculpt. These parts, I'm sure that would break if you played with it, but you wouldn't want to play with it. I see a little paint imperfection on the belly here. I don't know if anybody you see that, but they do some shading on the stomach, but there's like a little very faint streak, like they goofed in one part. It's not horrible, but I can notice it. That little vertical streak on the left side there, which would be her right. And you got her hair. You got this pendant that she's wearing. It's got some glossy lipstick. Once again, her hand has these glyphs on it. Cool looking staff she's got. So this being 1/5 scale, I feel like it would pair pretty well with the Tweeterheads Masters of the Universe Legends line. And I think that would actually look good together, even though, I mean, some purists might not want to put that stuff together, but it's 1/5 scale, and it seems like it would go pretty well. She actually makes a better Evelyn than Evelyn. One little thing, I tried to rub it, but I didn't want to rub it too hard. I see like a white fleck on the back of her hair. I don't know if you guys see that. About halfway through, there's a tiny little, looks like dust almost. It's either dust, a piece of dust that's trapped into the paint, or what, but I wouldn't want to play with it because it's just going to make it worse. But it wouldn't move, so I don't know. Whatever. At least you're probably not going to be looking at it from that angle anyway, but tiny little fleck in the middle there. Otherwise, let me pan back. It's a really cool pose, actually. You see the little goblin there. Get an idea of her pose. She kind of comes forward off of where she's pegged in. And like I said, for 25% off and free shipping, I feel like this is a pretty good deal, and I would like, if Sideshow would ever have a similar deal, I would get the Dragon Slayer one that they have there. Let me get a close-up of this little guy. But yeah, anyway, cool piece. Cool base, cool colors. I think I'm going to display this with some of the Masters of the Universe stuff. Like I said, I like everything on this, and the pose is great, and I don't regret buying this, but this one tiny little spot on her stomach bugs me a little bit with the paint, that vertical streak, and then that little tiny fleck there in the middle of her hair bugs the shit out of me as well, but what are you going to do? Here, before I cut to the end of the video, why don't I go ahead and show you. This is going to come off. And if you want, and you don't want that piece in, you can just do the open hand. But I kind of like the little goblin guy, so. But if you don't, you have that option. I like the exclusive piece though. Let me go ahead and stand back from this a little bit so you guys can get a good idea of it. Cool piece though. And I know right where I'm going to put her. Hey, alright people, thanks for joining me again for this statue review. What do you guys think of Dark Sorceress from Sideshow Originals? I like it. I got it on a good deal. Thanks Jeff Delaney for posting the special sometimes. This one caught my eye, so free shipping and 25% off. The deal's over now. But if they have a similar one, I would probably grab up the Dragon Slayer one that they have. I think David Igo may have been part of the project development or whatever with some of this stuff. So, but yeah, like I said, the only thing that bugs me is there's this really faint vertical line on her abs, just barely. And gosh, this little piece of, I don't know if it's a missing piece of paint or like a piece of dust that settled into the paint on the back of her hair, but I don't know. It looks good though. I like the paint. Otherwise, other than that, and it's a pretty striking piece. Colors are good. And like I said, this could totally go with Tweeterhead's Masters of the Universe Legends line since it's 1/5 scale. I think it fits pretty well. So anyway, go ahead and leave some comments. Tell me what you think of this piece. And I think next time I join you, I'll be unboxing my Queen Studios Master Line Superman piece, which I am super stoked to unpack. I've had that for like a month, but just been busy burning a candle at both ends. So anyway, thanks for joining my channel. Anybody new to the channel joining this or watching this, please subscribe. Got more content, more statues in the future. Thanks.